Hello, let's do the Minute Cryptic for April 2nd. Today's clue is by member Iman S. Hare no longer laughing, with tortoise halfway to a comeback. All right, the tortoise and the hare. So, with these puzzles, we have to ignore the surface and just look for the actual puzzle. Hare, the answer could just be rabbit, for example. It fits. Let's see if we can justify that or if that's it. But if that's true, we have quite a lot of words to work with to get 6 letters. But let's see if we can get it done. So if hare is our definition, then it could be rabbit. Now, no longer laughing. I don't know what to do with that. With could be some kind of linking word. Tortoise, halfway. So halfway is the first thing that definitely feels like an indicator. To say whatever fodder it's affecting, only go halfway with it. So the first half. So like tort of tortoise, maybe. And then to a comeback. Now, to a comeback feels like it could be a reversal indicator. Okay. So if we're doing tortoise halfway to a comeback, I would think we're taking the first half of tortoise and then we're reversing it. Now it's probably at the end. So it would be trot. So rabbit would not be our answer. But it's possible trot is a good ending. Now, so what would we actually be doing here? Hare. I can't think of a word ending in trot. What ends in trot? There's foxtrot, but that's too long. Well, let's think about the rest of this anyway. Hare. I'm kind of wondering if I feel like there need to be a question mark maybe, but hare no longer. No, because sorry, I was saying it out loud. I kept thinking about hair, and hair no longer might be a haircut or something. But no, it's hair. It's you can't just homophone it for no reason. I still think hair would be our definition. I don't think hair no longer could be, but no longer laughing. It's not latrot, so I don't know what I'm thinking here. But like I was thinking like no longer could be like shorten this word somehow. Because it's not longer. I don't know. Laughing is the only other thing that feels like it could be an indicator, but I don't know what it would indicate. Laughing could be like ha. So hatrot. Okay, so let's think about the other option, which is to take the other half of tortoise. If we did that backwards, it would be ESIO, which really doesn't look right. I really think halfway to a comeback is take half of the fodder and reverse it. I don't know. Tort, trot. Laughing with. I wonder if with is important. Like right now I'm kind of ignoring it as a linking word, but the sentence works perfectly without with. Hare no longer laughing, tortoise halfway to a comeback. It's like headline. You could do a semicolon or something. But I think that would be fine. And so if with is just a linking word where you just ignore it, that's extra word. It is a member clue, so they're not quite as rigorous, but I'm wondering if this is important fodder for something. Would we do like half of with and half of tortoise? I just don't think that's it. That would be trot iwa if we reversed it. Or it would be THOISE. It would be SEO. SEOt. So it's definitely not that. And then how are we using all these? It's really unfortunate that I keep having to take hints. I don't want to take the hint today, especially part 1. What could I be missing here? I mean, are people just guessing rabbit? Okay, it's not rabbit. Okay, at least I tried. Okay, well, I have to consider the other way then. I have to consider that comeback is our definition, or maybe halfway to a comeback, so it's like a tie game or something, but something like that. So if you like tie the game, you're halfway to a comeback. So we don't that like having a long definition helps because we only need 6 letters. So maybe hair no longer could just be an H or like half of it, and then with tortoise. I still really like putting a tortoise halfway, taking half a tortoise, but is it retort somehow? I think it's retort. But what's yeah, comeback is a retort. So retort is the answer. We're so to a comeback or something like that, or just comeback is retort. We're getting tort from the first half of tortoise, so we're going halfway on tortoise. That's our tort. With is a linking word, and I think hare is giving us re. Oh, no longer laughing. It means delete the ha from hair. Got it. I had to work backwards from the answer, but we got it. Right. No longer laughing. If you're no longer laughing, there's no more ha coming out. So you remove ha from hair, you get re. That's our re. With is a linking word, so I think it could have been removed. And then we do halfway on tortoise, which is tort. This clue has a lot of extra linking words. It has with and to a. I mean, the to was needed for the surface. I don't think with was, but doesn't matter. How'd you do?